Do y'all remember when just 2 short months ago we were begging musicians like Rihanna to save the music industry? Yeah, me too. I'm your host Michaela, let's get into it. Who's an artist you feel needs to give us some new music? Tell me in the comments below. Taking our 10th spot is Rihanna. Rihanna is finally back with the Black Panther Wakanda Forever soundtrack, Lift Me Up. In the 6 incredibly long years since Rihanna's last album, Anti, fans have only been crying over the wait for new music. At the time, Riri instead gave us everything from a revolutionary beauty brand, perfume, lingerie, and fashion line to a new edition of the Fenty name. But ever since the announcement that she is headlining next year's Super Bowl, fans have been fed with Rihanna's stunning music on the brain again with her newest pop culture showstopper. Rihanna and Marvel joined forces to drop the official holy anthem for the franchise's highly anticipated sequel. The lead single was released on October 28th and was specifically written and used as an honoring tribute for the incredible Chadwick Boseman, the late actor who played the titular role in the first film and later passed away from cancer. One of the song's writers, Thames, alongside Oscar-winning penner Ludwig, Rihanna, and the director Ryan Coogler, said this about the project. After speaking with Ryan and hearing his direction for the film and song, I wanted to write something that portrays a warm embrace from all the people that I've lost in my life. I tried to imagine what it would feel like if I could sing to them now and express how much I miss them. Rihanna has been an inspiration to me, so hearing her convey this song is a great honor. Following a week of speculation, Marvel dropped a teaser of their collaboration Tuesday night on social media with eye emojis. In it, a clip of a single letter R from the film's title is front and center alongside the release date. In response to the confirmation, Rihanna hit Instagram with her own post of cryptic emojis. Like today's video if you love Rihanna's new song. Taking our 9th spot is Britney Spears. Before Britney took a backseat in Hollywood, she was one of the most prominent pop icons of all time. With hits like Baby One More Time and Oops I Did It Again, Britney was able to dominate the industry proudly. However, nowadays, she's been living slightly more low-key. Between a new married life and still being a mom, Britney doesn't seem to have much time for music anymore. However, back when she posted an image of her, Starboy singer The Weeknd, and Euphoria creative Sam Levinson on social media, fans went wild. The post sparked mass rumors that Britney was meant to be coming back, as they assumed the pic was hinting at a musical collaboration with the big star. However, high hopers will have to hold on a bit longer it seems, as the criminal artist is reportedly not making a comeback for a long while. A recent source told Hollywood Life that the pop star understands the eagerness of her fans, but that she just isn't ready to return yet. Instead, she is focused on continuing to build her family with her husband Sam Asghari. Britney is also searching for a home currently, where she plans to create fresh memories with her loved ones, since those in her current house are painful. Taking our 8th spot is Justin Bieber. Before Justin bowed out of his intense life in front of the cameras, he was once one of, if not the world's most beloved artist of all time. However, his lengthy industry journey filled with ups and downs has been reported to be the blame for Justin's music career being put on hold. Between wild physical altercations and non-stop tour cancellations, there were endless rumors that Justin was fed up with his fame, while other theories hinted that Justin was quitting music to launch his own Christian church. Many fans grew concerned that Justin was falling victim to sickness too often, and the rest assumed his mental health was in potential jeopardy caused by the overall strains of his public life. A lot of Justin's past points to struggling with the latter half, alluding that he needs a long and hard break from the entertainment world while he manages the ropes of his marriage to model Hailey Baldwin. Originally, Justin made fans aware of his frequent time off, halting the releases and creative process of songs to address their deep-rooted issues. Still, many fans have urged the singer to drop even small passion projects if he's ever feeling more in the spirit of releasing music again. Taking our 7th spot is Destiny's Child. It's a secret to no one that the reason why Destiny's Child is no longer a group is because Beyonce is a wildly successful solo artist, and has been for a very long time. During their run, the girl group distributed millions of records in sales and single-handedly changed the music game, with bangers like Say My Name, Bootylicious, and Independent Women. In the misfortune of fans, Destiny's Child made the decision to split in 2006, and they have been greatly missed ever since. Thankfully, fans who were in dire need of a comeback got a snippet of their former lives in 2013, when Beyonce surprised viewers of the 47th Super Bowl halftime show with a Destiny's Child blended performance. Since this, fans have urged the girls to consider making a comeback that will shake the industry, and I wholeheartedly agree. Taking our 6th spot is Avril Lavigne. Back when Avril was that girl, it was no surprise that everyone wanted to be like her. From her no-nonsense vibe and her trendy pop rock threads, Avril managed to dominate the music scene. Despite her forward presence at the end of the 90s, she still kept that essence throughout the 2000s, with her girl power and old school influence, which many still admire her for today. Fans even wish to see more of this nowadays. And well, even though Avril kept dropping music at prime time, nothing quite hits the same as her debut era songs. Therefore, supporters think it's time for this to be regarded with some fresh bops, and thankfully, that's exactly what we're getting. In an upcoming single with pop-punk musician Youngblood, Avril is showing off a rather dramatic new haircut. The girlfriend singer took to Instagram on Wednesday to post a picture of her and Youngblood in an announcement, further awaited song I'm a Mess. The black and white photograph shows both singers displaying irritated as faces while being handcuffed to each other, and fans couldn't help but express their various forms of surprise over Avril's new do on social media. Taking our 5th spot is the Spice Girls. By far, the Spice Girls holds the title of one of the ultimate girl groups of all time. The quintet had every girl wanting to fight for girl power and just be them in general. As mega successors, TSG became the best-selling female group of all time. Their most recent release was Forever back in 2000, so a comeback has been desired for a long time. Fans were able to get a small taste of the fivesome as a group again back in 2012 when they performed at the closing ceremony of the Summer Olympics. They also received a musical, Viva Forever, centered around their discography, similar to Mamma Mia. But nothing was more iconic than the gossip that circulated about a potential 2018 tour from them, later followed by the group's set announcement of their Spice World 2019 tour. And while we were quite literally all here for their tour years ago, and again with the release of their alternate version of Spice Up Your Life weeks ago, I still believe it's time for some new music. Taking our 4th spot is Hilary Duff. Disney housed one of their most legendary stars in Hilary, who like many of the other network successors, had a huge song career. Since the beginning, Hailey dropped 5 studio albums, with the last being Breathe In Breathe Out in 2015. And while she does still release songs, fans are awaiting one that will have them bobbling along, like older hits Why Not and Wake Up. However, Hilary's pop career has taken a bit of a backseat to cater to her mommy life, with her 19-month-old daughter Mae James, toddler Banks Violet, and 10-year-old son Luca Cruz. Most recently, Hilary and her husband Matthew Coma took their older daughter to a Harry Styles concert for her 4th birthday. Needless to say, Banks was in her element. Matthew later shared a sweet IG post and a series of Instagram stories to celebrate their starstruck daughter while she watched Harry. Taking our 3rd spot is Mandy Moore. Mandy may be most known for her emotional portrayal of Rebecca Pearson in the successful TV series This Is Us, but before this, she was pumping out 90s hits such as I Wanna Be With You and Candy. These days, Mandy's primary focus has shifted to acting, but with all the show's endless buzzing, people are wishfully thinking the star should make a music comeback. Realistically, Mandy could serve as an actor-singer duo, and it would be great if she ever decided to really do it. Aside from acting though, Mandy has recently given birth and revealed to fans via Instagram that she is currently taking her own encapsulated placenta pills. This update in her postpartum journal came in line with the birthing process of her 2nd son, Oscar Ozzy Bennett, who was introduced to the world the past Sunday. Between Oscar and her other son, August Gus Harrison, Mandy shares the young children with her husband, Taylor Goldsmith. Mandy has been married since November 2018, and the actress and songstress began dating Taylor in 2015, later getting engaged in 2017. Taking our 2nd spot is NSYNC. Back in their time, NSYNC was the biggest boy band worldwide. During their career, they've only released 3 albums, but managed to sell millions of records for them. In 2002, initially lining up with Justin Timberlake's solo career, the band faced an indefinite hiatus. They never truly came back though, due to the members all branching off to do their own work. But it seems the group has noticed fans' constant years of begging, because their first NSYNC reunion was set at the 2013 VMAs, in which Justin was performing with his former band prior to receiving his Video Vanguard Award. Their next reuniting happened during unprecedented times when the NSYNC boys, minus Justin, gathered via video call to virtually celebrate Lance Bass's 41st year of birth Cinco de Mayo style. In 2020, Chris Kirkpatrick, Lance, and Joseph Anthony Fatone linked up once again for a Progressive Insurance commercial filming. 2 years prior, the trio and Joshua Scott Chazet regrouped with powerhouse singer Ariana Grande for her Coachella performance, teaming up to sing Break Up With Your Girlfriend, It Makes Me Ill, and Tearing Up My Heart. Taking our 1st spot is Jessica Simpson. Jessica was the artist behind the 1999 album Sweet Kisses, featuring her debut hit single I Wanna Love Forever. Since this, Jessica has only risen to superstardom and over time released 7 studio musical bodies of work. We've even got to see Jessica dabble in fashion as a designer of shoes and clothes, as well as acting and reality TV. Her latest music release was in 2010, and she is mainly focused on her family and designing since. Most recently, the blonde beauty modeled for her fall line for Jessica Simpson's style, specifically for a pair of very short denim shorts that extended the look and length of her already long model legs. These same shorts have been worn by Jessica in the 2005 Moody adaptation of Dukes of Hazzard. Furthermore, the former reality star opened up about her struggle to lose weight and how she eventually dropped 100 pounds after the birth of her 3rd child, Birdie Mae, 3 years ago. Jessica also works out more often as well, with her trainer being Harley Pasternak. Additionally, Jessica maintains a strict diet by following Harley's body reset plan, which includes a full 3 meals a day alongside smoothies and snacks to, quote, keep the metabolism humming. That's been today's WATN. Thanks for watching, friends.